Incoming transmission from Novaria.
Normandy! Are you there? Repeat, requesting immediate aid!
Please! Request denied. Setting new course for Calliston.
Starting again. Yay, me. Alright. Going to change a couple settings real fast. Mainly to get some more sound out of me and hopefully less out of the background. What am I doing here? I'm on Netmos. Ah, it's another Rachni mission. Alright, I can do this. And I think we'll go to this anomaly first. I'm sure there's a faster way for me to do that without having to pause in and out. I'm sure there is, I just don't know it. Right. And unfortunately where I've got my TV set up, everything's darker because it's got the sunlight right behind it. So I had an interesting experience trying to upload these couple broadcasts onto YouTube, and I got hit with a copyright complaint. Apparently, the game music is copyrighted, and it says, you know, there's no problems, just, you know, you can't monetize it. Not like I was planning on making a lot out of it anyways, but if it's your very first upload and all of a sudden, hey, someone's claiming copyright, you're like, whoa, 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 I didn't play any music, I didn't do anything wrong. So, there's that. So in the future, I'll need to keep that in mind. That's probably why the game audio is always so low on any of the, you know, professionals that do this. But, you know, why you do these things is when you do is you learn, you get better, and hopefully I'm getting better. Probably not, though. Same level of suckitude as always. I really have... This is one of those few that I have very little knowledge of. For whatever reason, I've not gotten to it very often. I don't need another one of those. So, yeah. I don't know how far I'll go, how long I'll be streaming today. Not that anyone's here to listen, but, you know, what is that? Tally. Ashley. Alright. But I figured I'd get another one in here, try and do it every day. You know. Yeah. Anything down here? Anything? Nope. Alright.
Area secured.
Just turn that around. So I've got the sun in front of me in the game and sun in front of me in the real world. So everything light's really light, everything dark's really dark. Alright, there it is. Now I can see it. X, Y, A. Yeah. Uranium. And yeah. Just do a nice little circle. My house is too quiet. I need music. Turn that down. Alright. Again, always that tire. Anytime I have any damage on my vehicle, that's the first thing that goes. Just like any racing game you play. They fired 3 shots, I lost 3 tires. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, by racing game I mean Grand Theft Auto, car driving games. My microphone's actually plugged in today. Apparently I did 4 hours of recording yesterday with no audio for me. Not that you're missing a lot, but explains why my friend didn't respond to me when I asked him a question. Hope he doesn't mind me throwing him on my site, or my page. Because, you know, we're friends. Alright, this is Foo Fighters. Alright, I'm going to Foo Fighters. I like the Foo. I like when it does a nice little circle there. BYXAB. And it's going to get in the vehicle. Found out that they're watching videos on YouTube because that's the fun thing there, you know. Watch a bunch of videos. And looked up a speed run for this thing. And what I saw was an hour 37. Get out.
I'm on.
And although the audio to yesterday is lost, this is actually the mission I was talking about. Where, yeah, that was a waste, but, you know, hey, all in fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and map Carnage. Alright, there's who I'm supposed to talk to. I need to sneeze again.
First Lieutenant Duran, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Apparently not one of those phantom
Actually, we
things
need to
where
get the
just
hell outta here.
annoy you. Think
But I
I'm
guess
gonna
your
make you
ship
sneeze.
didn't
Oh wait,
carry
no,
us
no,
all.
I'm not.
They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen.
But yeah,
Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground.
this is a mission I've
No
only
idea where
done.
they're from.
I think 2 of the well, 3
I'm the ranking officer.
of the like
You have a
8,
ship
9
at
playthroughs I've done on
bombard them.
this game.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around
Where
deep
there's
underground.
the Arachnite, which
Every
is
time
supposed to
they
be
come near the surface,
extinct.
and they're right
And I
on our
apologize for
position.
talking over the
We
talking, but I don't
bombard
care.
them. You take
I can't
us
hear 'em.
out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
Oh,
There's
that's
been
so
a
much
lot of
fun.
pirate activity in this cluster.
The Arachnite, which is
We
supposed
set
to be
up a chain of
extinct,
listening posts in the local systems.
suddenly,
Basically a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
motherfucker.
But that
Words.
was an Alliance ship, Commander.
They're supposed to be
I mean,
extinct,
it was
but
a
they
drone,
found one
running on automatics.
in a
But what-
derelict ship
We've
that's been
seen this
drifting for
before.
a couple
It's a long
thousand
story,
years.
Lieutenant.
What we
And
just
they
thought
brought it
was
back
a
to life
probe.
on
Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got
that
5
one
minutes,
planet, Novaria.
tops.
And now we've
We might
got
be able to hold them
the
off if we work
Arachnite
deep.
here
You can see the fighting's busted this place up.
that
Do what you can to secure
they don't
your
know what it's
position.
about. There's
We'll
another
see if we
planet
can
in
get
this,
some of your defenses
this
operational.
cluster.
Aye, aye,
We're
Commander.
supposed to try and track the
You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades.
Rachni.
Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants
Back
to smoke,
to,
as good a time as any.
Argus Row or something like that. Right. You guys stand there. Anything on here? Yeah, the Rachni, which is supposed to be extinct, but we keep finding them. You know, like I said yesterday again, in a long ass recording that didn't have any audio in it. It's like the Daleks from Doctor Who. Oh, it's the last one. You destroyed the Daleks again. Okay, and they'll be back. They're always back. And you're up. I think I kill these like 4 or 5 waves of them, and then I'm supposed to go find the hive, but you can't find the hive until you survive the waves. I'm good with that. Adrenaline burst. This is not a good one for me, who's Vanguard, supposed to be up front charging. Hey, how did you get that fucking close, dickhead? Leave it hooked up. That's what I want.
Cover me.
I always forget which directional buttons are supposed to be. You guys attack here. 2 and 3 have it so much better where you can. Okay, you go there. You go there. And I'm just going to spin in circles while we wait on them. Supplies in here? I got plenty of time. Yeah, medkit. That might give me 2. I only need 1, so I'm good. I got 9. Need to try and find the other 2 grenade boosts, though. I'd like to have all 10. Where are you at, fuckers? Oh. Bro. That's what they should have added as another DLC pack for Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. That should have been the next army instead of. Fuck the collectors. God, I hate the damn collectors. Those guys, I don't want to deal with. I hate them. But ought to have the Rachni as enemies you can fight. That'd make things more interesting. Throw some Ravagers in there because they're Rachni babies. Bastardized, but still Rachni babies. Forget about that later. Go to use my barrier, and all of a sudden it pops up as Carnage. It's the kind of player I am. I can't sit back. In this specific character, I can either use a pistol Or I can use a shotgun. I've got my pistols boosted enough if I get my shotguns, and after that I stop carrying. God, I missed 2 and 3. I'm gonna try and mess with my 360 later today. See if I can get heal Tali up a little bit.
Holy hell, sir.
Holy hell, sir! Talk about near running.
You alright?
I'm just
I'm
getting
pissed
warmed up.
off. When I get pissed off, I shoot things. Find me more bugs.
Around here, they're more likely to find you.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
I have no idea what I just said.
What sort of opposition would you expect?
Hell if I know. I hope we've bled them. But that's tight quarters, and their territory. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Command. You're a hell of a soldier.
Yay! Alright. Disconnect the generator. Oh, no. Go ahead and grab this one. Yep. I did good. And away we go. Out. Weapons out. Get in vehicle. Very key thing to remember. Always use the little tricks you can. Even when you're playing on easy stuff like me, like veteran. Yay, another unneeded, whatchamacallit. Well, I do not function well without caffeine. I need to get some. I need caffeine. IAXB. Thumb, do what I want you to do, not what I told you to do. Y-A-A-Y-A. Yeah! Not quite the Ashley Simpson song, La La, which I need to look that up again because I liked that song. I used to listen to it all the time. Didn't care about anything else she ever wrote. I just liked that one song, you know? A lot of people like that. Like, watched some highlights of CM Punk, and so I went and found the, Everything I Could by In Living Color, and pretty much out of the, I did not know they had, 10, 12 albums. But out of all of them, I only found, 2 or 3 that I liked. So, one of them being the song I looked them up for. Meanwhile, there's other groups like Hailstorm. I have every album they have released, including the 2 covers. And I really need to go find that one Disturbed collaboration they did. Well, not so much that they did. It's Lizzie Hale and David Dresden, the lead singer of Disturbed and Device, singing Close My Eyes Forever, an Ozzy and Lita Ford duet. And she's just... Lizzie Hale's got a great voice. And she's also did a collaboration with Lindsey Sterling, who is also extremely talented. And I love the fact that that's the only thing I've ever seen that one of the Osborns got wrong. Ooh, I got a 9 there. Not that I need it. Improvements on the shotgun. Equalizer doesn't matter. Right. Nothing's gonna be better than what I've got. Liberator. Not Survivor. Yeah, don't need it. Don't need it. Alright. We had the Lizzie Hale, Lindsey Sterling collaboration from the Shatter Me. Oh, it's great. Recommend anyone listening pauses this. Hey, there you are, fucktard. Alright, definitely need to map barrier, and then use it. Stupid acid spitting spiders. Well, not spiders. Spiders are useful. As creepy as people find them, spiders are very useful. Oh shit! Yeah, screw that. Alright, Tally's down. Alright, get off the wall. Like Michael Jackson, get off the wall. Get up, Ollie. You bastard. Unity. Heal. I mean, I understand these were like the giant galactic threat 2,000 years ago. But they're bugs. Yeah, they're acid-spitting fucktards, but they're bugs. And the fact that no. How did I get almost 12,000 credits for killing a bug underground? I don't mind stretches of the imagination, you know. My imagination is pretty good. I like to think I can imagine a lot of stuff that I read, or, you know, expanded universes of various movies and books that I enjoy. I can imagine a lot of that. But how me shooting a bug in any way gets me an extra 12,000 credits? Unless it's like immediately, like there's a sensor on my gun. Fuck. That sends out a notice to someone who's paying me to kill them. Hey, you killed another one that I didn't know about. Here's another 12,000. All right, you know, that's beyond, you know, anything I can really say. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like I argued with my friend Zach the other day. You know, looking at playing Final Fantasy. You know, old school. You fight against a group of wolves, you know, and the wolves give you straight up wolf from Final Fantasy 1 will give you 6 gold, not gold, because this was before gil, will give you 6 gil per wolf. Okay? I can see that, you know, they've got something of value that equals out to 6 gold. But what in the world is down here that justifies... Is there something else I'm standing right on top of it? Alright, guess not. What in the world justifies them giving me 12,000 credits for killing a bug underground? I don't know. Especially when they give me like so little credits in 2 and 3. Like, hey, I know we gave you a lot of money in 1, but here's about 1/5 of that. Be happy. Okay. BYBBY. Bye bye bye. Titan, Survivor, Logic Arrest. Take them all. How far from level up am I? Only another 26,096. Oh wait, I must have just leveled up. Cool. And you know what? I won't give her Master Assassination. What's hacking give me next? More advanced. Yeah. And what do I want? What do I want? What is good for Shepard? Barrier. Keep me alive. Of course, I got assault training, which hurts them or keeps me alive. Don't need intimidate anymore. Yeah. More singularity. Heal again. Just because. Hey, great. Right now, I really wish I had that Halo flashlight. That's the only thing I wish I had from Halo, because I've played it. I bought the Master Chief Collection, played through the main 4, went out ahead and bought the what was it, ODST, whatever the extra in the Halo 3 section was. Got that, and I'm not a Halo person. It's not for me. I'm not that good of a shot, as evidenced by all this stuff. Every time I miss with my shotgun, because I'm not trying to be, precisely accurate with shotgun, but I'm not a good shot, and especially in the higher difficulties of Halo, you need to be precise. You need to get headshots. Well, I'll aim for the head and I'll hit their hand, Up the mountain. Go, go, go! Wow! Spinning! Excuse me. Yeah, it's great. I had my kids last week and they got me sick. And I've been off work for a while now. Not because of sickness. I'm supposed to go in and talk to people. And I'm sick, so I've got to time it so that whatever medicine I take here in a couple hours is going to be kicked in enough that I'll feel the effects, the feel-good part, but not the, hey, I just took some medicine, I'm kind of doopy. Alright. And return to Normandy. Alright, get rid of that. Saving content, autosave. Not that that matters, but, if it ever does, like to know where it's at. Netmos. Back out. Did I already go there? Yeah, I did. Right. I know I've got one or two things to do on the Citadel, so I'll do that, and then while I'm there, I'll test out. See where I'm specifically supposed to go for the last couple assignments. Because what I'm doing right now cleaning up my assignment before I head out to Vermeer, whatever you want to call it, and do that last push wave into the Citadel for rescuing the world. Yes, it's pretty. Let me skip it. And I've discovered something delicious. I've discovered something absolutely delicious. I don't drink coffee. Can't stand the taste of it. I'll take the caffeine without the coffee. Yes, I'm weird. I understand that. But my parents came by a while back and they got me a Keurig. Like not an actual Keurig, but a single cup coffee mate. And I'll leave Ashley here. I'll take Rex. I like Rex. I haven't used Rex in a while. And so they bought me one because they needed coffee. And I've used it a handful of times since then. But it's depending on what type you get, between you know, $12 and $20 for like a 15 pack. Yeah. Yeah, just boost his health. Alright, he stays alive. Yeah, that works. Alright. So they bought a single, they bought me the 1 cup coffee. And what I bought more than anything else on it is hot coffee, or hot chocolate. And I still have most of a box from last time I used it, but I unplugged it for, you know, lack of any other use. And hot chocolate in the summer does not taste that good. You know, it's just bad. Ooh, I repelled the Armstrong Cluster Geth incursion. That was me. That was Normandy. But
to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
I thought, you know, this is I like hot chocolate. Put some on because it's gotten kind of chilly. And I decided to throw a little bit of chocolate syrup in there. Wow, was that good. You know? Yeah, that's what I thought. Put some chocolate syrup in a Keurig cup, or in a cup of hot chocolate from the Keurig. Oh, that's good. That's a good combo mixer right there. Alright, I need to go to the embassy to tell Dasani, water bottle, whatever her name is. Hey, you hired me to find your sister and save her, but she was a pirate slaver just like everyone she was hanging out with, so she's dead. I guess that's a spoiler. I didn't put that on today, but yeah. Yeah. But I don't like to do weird. I don't like to do a lot of what most people consider, you know, experiments when it comes to food. But I like to do little
Yes,
stuff.
Shepard? Did you find my
You
sister?
lied to me.
Dahlia's dead. I killed
Dahlia.
her myself. If you don't want to end
Dahlia's
up
the
like
sister.
her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice,
Asana.
Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave
Only
until
problem
she was
is
apprehended.
Whatever
That was why I
positive
told
of the
you. I
caffeine
could not risk you
in
exposing
chocolate is rolled
Now
out by
that
the
Dahlia
sugar
is
in
out of the
chocolate,
picture, it's
which for
no
someone
big
like me
problem.
means
I would have helped
I'm
if
tired.
you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my
what did
family.
4.8 upload?
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount
Alright,
satisfactory.
I'll have to watch that later. See if he... I've got a
You're
better
a
deal.
diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
Oh, I had a
You make
6
good
for a minute,
point.
now I'm back down to
Anyone
my
can
own
come up with
self.
credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I'll
Yay!
get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list.
If no one's here, I
Goodbye,
can skip this
Shepard.
crap.
It has been a
2,500. That's amazing. so close to max out Paragon. Like, alright, what else do I have? I have Hostile Takeover and the fan. What else do I need to do for the fan? I mean, I've met with him, I've talked to him a couple times. He took my picture of me holding my gun up in the middle of the Citadel, just, you know. Alright. Me going like this, getting ready to shoot somebody in the Citadel. There we go. That's better. Apparently when I dropped my controller earlier, it popped the left bumper out of whack a little bit. That'd be bad if I got into the middle of a fight. Wards. Take me to Chora's Den. Then I'll swing by the med clinic real fast, see if she's got the upgrades, see if I can get any med 10s.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
I have
History is a matter
never
of
done
public
this
record.
before.
I've got nothing to hide.
Really?
Apparently, this is what happens when you're an
What
orphan
if
on the streets.
someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has
I've
it
got
you've
some pull with the
pull
aliens. I've got a Quarian behind me and the future leader
All
of
we're asking
all
you to do is pull a
Krogan.
little for us.
I'll talk to the Turian
All right.
and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Chora's Den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
That last part sounded like a threat. I've never had that mission before. Now, apparently that's a background specific mission. I know that if you are a spacer, you know, one of the people who looking for Turian, not Harkin, fuck Harkin. Patron. There he is, Turian guard.
Can I help you?
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's
Really?
payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre
It's
is a
payback
bad
time!
idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of specter.
I turned out to be the one that saved the galaxy 3 times. Okay, cool. Yeah, but if you choose to be a spacer and your parents are both in the Alliance military and all that fun stuff, you meet a guy down here in the wards. Come on, there we go. And
Yes, human. You need something,
supplies.
yes?
Let me see what you have.
Let me see what you have.
Oh,
And
you will be pleased, I think. Very good
He
thing
says,
that I
hey,
have.
can you give me
You'll
some
see.
credits? And you give him some money, and he says, yeah, I served with your mom back on this old starship or something. Used to do this and that. And you're like, ah, okay, cool, probably. I don't remember you, but hey, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's Rex wearing? Warlord 7. Yeah. But then you can talk to your mom, and later on, you know, spoiler. Oh, hell yeah. $252, $250, $26, $52, $250. Yeah, no. Then you go talk to your mom, and she says, yeah, I remember him. And you tell him to go to the Veterans Association. There he is. This guy I was trying to find.
Commander, I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can
And
spare a moment.
later on in
Great. This'll just take
2, she's
with so many
turned down
human
a
colonies
promotion.
being attacked. I'm not sure that one Spectre is
Um,
enough. What if
because she wants to be
Find
judged on
Leon
her
as
own
another
merit.
Spectre?
Conrad, I
And
don't think that's a good idea.
not just, you know,
But I'd
ride,
make a
hey,
great
yeah, my son
Spectre.
died.
I'd be right there with you,
I want the
showing
promotion
council
for what I do,
humanity
not
is
what he's
capable
done.
of. I know
And
you're afraid to trust
you get an
people
email
after
for
losing
a
your team at Aku's,
email essentially
but I'd
from
never
her.
let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad?
And
She
she
trusts
says,
you
I
too.
had to find out
Have you
secondhand
ever heard, Ann?
from the military
What?
that you're
I
dead.
don't understand.
That you're not dead.
You know what keeps me
What the
going
hell?
out here?
And
Knowing
in
that
3,
people back home are keeping
she
humanity
signs on to
strong.
be. I think she does take the Admiralty finally.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help.
And
I'll go home.
she's on some of
setting
one of
this
the plannings for the conduit. Maybe not the conduit, but the final weapon against
Welcome back,
the
Clan.
the Reaper
Are you
invasion.
needing supplies for your
Show me
region?
what you've got.
Most excellent.
Yeah, don't need any of that. Don't want to buy any of that back.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I love how everything flows from 1 to 2 to 3. But if this gentleman right here, if Rex is dead, 2 and 3 are different, and I've yet to play that game. And I don't know if I want to with this guy. I know I'm playing this game because I want things to be different. But I don't know if I want them to be that different. I don't know if I'm ready for them to be a game without Rex. Of course, there's a lot of things that need to happen before I get to play 2 and 3 with this character, and unfortunately, they will not be streamed.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Need
Let me take a look at
supplies.
what you have for sale.
Of course.
Nope, you don't have anything higher than a 7. I will replenish my med gel because I saved your life. I'm going to get stuff for free. Wards, CSEC. Yeah. I don't need that. And here we go with another Elevator ride. Yay, elevator.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has
You got a
passed
cod
away.
piece on.
The veteran
Look at
soldier
that,
who won the love
Krogan
of his
booty.
troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Yeah, I found his body. I'm sad. He's a good man. It's such a waste how they did the Krogan Warlord in Mass Effect 3. The hammer's not as good as it could have been. And the fact that he can be grabbed, you can insta-kill a Krogan Warlord in 3, that's just bull. I'm sorry. He had the potential to be just as good or better as the Juggernaut. But instead, only fools take him up against big stuff. At least in my experience, they do. I've seen some people play the Warlord and think, yeah, this is great. Everything I've seen and played with more frequently is, yeah, he's good on silver. He's fairly worthless on gold, and if you see him on platinum, just be prepared to fight 3 to the group instead of 4. Alright, where do I need to go to kill that last guy? Gemini Sigma Cluster. That's where I need to go, the Gemini Sigma Cluster. Zooming out. Gemini Sigma. Gemini? Argos? Maroon? Connecticut? Gemini Sigma. Ming. Not Mingen. Ming. Han. I need to go there to kill that guy, so I'll go here to take care of that first. Because this is a game about exploration, about having fun, it's about unskippable cutscenes. Unskippable cutscenes, elevator rides that take forever. Like, how do they figure that out, you know? Do they just, like, sit there and throw rocks at it? What's the Worthington? What's this? Have I done this before? Loading screen to another loading screen. I'm taking Rex. Rex and Tali. Oh no, where'd it go?
Empty.
Empty.
Most of the systems are shut down. It's just running on basic life support.
I have no recollection of this one. I love finding new stuff in games I haven't played, or I've played a lot. Fuck.
Hear that? We're not alone.
What's going on with Rex's armor? There we go. And he's using primarily that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Frictionless, frictionless. Photon.
That was no accident. The whole place was a trap.
Oh, this one's got the crazy person on it? Oh, okay, yeah. I remember this one.
They say Jacob's gone. They say
Yeah.
he's not functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside.
Yeah, this is one that the crazy person's
so
on.
damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't! They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines.
Baxay.
But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know.
I love when you get to the point where
Tearing me up inside.
you don't even care what you pick up. Everything's not as good.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though.
Yeah,
She
Julia's
can't seem
going
to let
kind of
Jacob
crazy.
go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines.
So I have to. I
It'll
get to go
probably
pull
be
the
easier
plug
for
on
everyone if
Jacob,
we
and
don't
I gotta
tell her
turn
until
around
after
and.
we
Oh
shut
no,
life
Julia's
support
there!
Give her a
Spoiler!
chance to. Julia,
They
what
really
are you
need to
doing
mention
here? Why are you?
on all my broadcasts that I'm going to be spoiling this game. Okay. You make sure at least one person's not rocking the shotgun. Storage locker. X, B, X, Y, Y. I don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do
Yeah,
for him
people
now
have a problem
except
saying
die with
goodbye.
dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
I don't like ones where I can't move.
That machine's keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down.
She's trying to
That's the
shoot
merciful
us.
thing to do.
I hope it doesn't kill us during a
It's
cutscene.
your decision, Shepard. But
I will destroy you!
negative contacts, Commander. You did the right thing, Shepard.
Sorry, Jacob. You wearing a wrestling headgear? Okay, that's what your hair. Kind of curious, you know, why someone in space is wearing wrestling headgear from, 2000s-ish beyond Earth. Don't need cryo-explosive. Ow.
Perimeter secured.
What's over here?
That's the last of them.
How did the crazy person rig all these? Like, all she should be doing is trying to find ways to keep Jacob alive. Instead, she's putting traps on the entire ship, Something's just kind of wrong with that. But again, here I am trying to put logic on a game where I'm being followed by a giant space turtle. And someone who's Bubble Girl race. Although apparently it does get better not too long in the future. Anteropus. Anteropus. How would you pronounce it? I don't know. I can barely pronounce English words half the time. I don't need to try and worry about the names of planets from 200 years in the future. Any asteroids? Any asteroids? Nope. Alright, zoom out. The incredible Mr. Han. Alright, it's almost 11. So I got minutes. I got time. Trace of methane. Yeah. Warning, it's cold. There are many resources, mining stations, and special to the Twilight Band. And for anyone watching, thank you for joining me. My name is Josh, or Jackal, or Twinkie, or the Odd Duck, as my friend calls me. Just kind of going through and playing some Mass Effect 1 for about the 10th time, but I like it. It's good. Finding some stuff I didn't... Nope, need to have Tali. Finding some stuff I forgot about completely, and one mission I didn't know about at all, and just playing through as a Vanguard, just because I don't feel like starting Mass Effect 2 with a level 1 Vanguard. Because apparently, now I haven't done this, but if you go straight, oh, it's really, really cold. If you go straight from never played before to starting up Mass Effect 2, everybody's dead. Like, every dick decision you can make in 1 gets made for quick character creation in Mass Effect 2. Now, I haven't done that because I have way too much time invested in 1 and 2 and 3. But, at the same time, I can't think of a time where I would make all the dick decisions. I cannot think of a game I would not want Rex to survive. And it's really eating at me that I may decide not to save him. I may decide to shoot Rex. Simply because I've never done it before. And, you know, what's the game going to be like in the future? Ah, wow. Let's go ahead and shoot the goal a couple times. And A, Y, X, X, aches. Pains. Try Tylenol. Alright, and what's this over here? It doesn't show up on the main map, it shows up on the map. Mummified Solarian. Which means it's an STG tag, alright. Recover X. I want to bite my thumb off. Serve me right for messing this up so often. Yeah, let's get moving. You know? Don't want to go there yet. I'm going to take a right turn and go that way. Even though I don't need the money, even though I don't really need the XP, I definitely don't need everything I'm going to find. I've already got all the assignments and missions done for. But I want to see how high I can get on one playthrough. Just because I don't feel like doing it all again. Thinking about it, I haven't saved since I started playing today. So I'm looking at roughly 16 hours. Back then. Sorry, 23 hours. I'm gonna have over 24 hours in this one playthrough, which is about average for me, because I do so much of it. I explore and I just roam and I just get everything, do everything. Oh wait, I haven't been to that star system yet. Gotta go there, see what's there, see what's possible. Well, I didn't watch all of it. Watched the beginning of a PC playthrough of Mass Effect 1, a speed run that was done in an hour and 40 minutes or so. So the game I'm spending 24 hours on, this guy beat, main mission only, in less than 2 hours. And to me, that's just going, well, did you understand what I mean? Obviously, you know exactly where everything's supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. But I've played this a lot, and I still get lost doing certain missions. And Rex. Like, I get lost so often doing the Vermeer mission. Damaged. This guy's gonna beat the game in an hour and a half. Of course, the world record for, or not necessarily the world record, but a time frame that I see a lot of in Final Fantasy VII playthroughs is about 15 hours. And I'm just like, 15, like, did you do anything beyond the bare minimum? Because that's just insane. From open the game up, turn it on, new game, to the final hit on Safer Sephiroth, well, sorry, the final hit on the fight after Safer Sephiroth, when he has 1 HP, where you can do Omni Slash. You know, that 15 hours, I think 15, 10, something like that, that's just insane. It took me, 18 years to beat that game. Is someone going to come along and beat it in 15 hours? Or, if you do the PC, one of the acceptable ways is to do a save glitch, and you can beat the game. The Yuffie save glitch is what it is. And you can beat the game in under 2 hours. Alright, first off, A, fuck you. And B, shoot the thing. Is that the trash? But it's... No, it is Tuesday, okay. It's just late on Tuesday. Yeah. It's something I've been watching a lot of lately, just because I have a lot of time on my hands, is speedruns. Those guys are insane. Beating games I've never been able to come close to beating, and the time it would take me to understand which way or how to push the A button. I don't need that yet. My suggestion, keep your distance, 'cause right now I'm dangerous. Oh, got my shit. Adrenaline shit. Look out! Yep, that didn't feel too good. Hey there, Krogan. Ow. That didn't feel good. I hate snipers. Where you at, fucktard? Where you at? Come on. Alright. Crime Lord number 2 defeated. And basically, if you can do a speed run, you have my respect. You've played that game so many times, it's just insane. I watched a world record 100% Super Mario World speedrun this morning. An hour and 15 minutes. No, it's not fair. It's not right. It's impossible. It can't be done. Obviously it can be because this person did it and he was probably unhappy at a couple times. That's probably going to be good for somebody. Especially being as it's 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Doesn't use that. What's my... What we got over here? What we got over here? Malfunctioning object. Don't need that. Don't need that. Actually, I probably could use that combat optics. Take them both. Ah! Alright. Alley. Optics 9. Not that she's ever going to use that gun, but it's always good to have your backup prepared. In case you get to what I just got into, where I could not use my shotgun because I was overheated because of some prick NPC's abilities. Alright. Does it tell me where she... Yeah. Fortuna and the horse head. I think I found it. On accident. Couldn't get in. And I know there's going to be more to this world that I'm not exploring, but I don't care. Yeah. Going out there. Alright. Galaxy map. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Where's Horsehead? Where's Horsehead? Argos. Oh, there it is. Fortuna. Yes, I want to travel there. What's going on? Yep. It's my cousin's birthday. That's nice. So happy birthday to my cousin Austin. I'll say it on live on stream to him, but I'm not going to post it. I'm one of those guys, I don't know. If I don't know it's your birthday, I'm not going to tell you it's happy birthday. If something else has to tell me it's your birthday, chances are you're going to miss out on obligatory happy birthday. Insert your name here for me. Oh. It's one of those days. I just want to take a nap all day long. Of course, that's most days. Kind of why I'm in the situation I'm in. But, yeah. I'm going to keep everything positive. Keep it all positive.
Redeploying.
Out. And... always be on the lookout for asshole thresher moths, especially in any sort of big open space, because they are assholes. Get that out of the way now. XB, XYB. Heavy metal. Yeah, rock on, baby. I have 6 million credits. No need for them. Not like in 2 and 3 where you can upgrade the Normandy. Can't even buy fish. I cannot buy my space hamster. That makes me upset. I want my space hamster. And I love the Citadel DLC on Mass Effect 3. Where, fuck it, I'll spoil it. Your clone takes over the Normandy and clears out your hamster cage, and you just, like, you're sitting there and you're giving a speech like, oh hell, you can done anything else, but you mess with my hamster. Does anyone need to say something? It's great. And if you have a history with BioWare, which my best friend does, I have a very small history with BioWare, where you've played the Baldur's Gate PC games. That's a callback to those. That's Minsk and Boo. He's the miniature giant space hamster. And the fact that that game came out, God, how long ago? 15? Oh, this game's 8 years old, something like that. So, Baldur's Gate came out 15, 20 years ago. And they've got a callback to a miniature giant space hamster. That just makes my day, makes me happy. I love the extra history.
Securing point.
Y-A-Y. Yeah, or we'll just keep it simple. Go straight over the mountain. Over the mountain. Whatever else are the lyrics to that song. Now, I have yet to just go through and kill Helena Blake. It's part of me that makes me... part of me really wants to.
Got it.
Just because I haven't. And again, this playthrough is for me to do stuff I haven't done before, although I'm playing at High Paragon. How high Paragon, you ask? Paragon's maxed out. And somehow my Renegade is... I could have had like 7 bars of Renegade.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Sure. I'm not
I
done
killed them
yet.
because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary.
Of course I do, and don't call me Shirley.
Under my leadership, this
That's right, I'll throw an
organization will
airplane
restrict itself
reference
to
under there.
Gambling and smuggling illegal technology.
Gambling and smuggling
These
only!
crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal
Walk
with you.
away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right.
Go
Perhaps
to
this
Citadel,
organization
not
has been
Citadel.
so
Go
tainted
to
by those
Omega.
two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If
Become
I disband the gang,
a social
I
worker.
walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have
For
a deal?
now.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If
Yeah,
I do,
she's gonna go on to 2. I have
You
no
won't.
memory
I'm
of
not
her
so
in
foolish
3.
as to break my
I've
word,
only got
Inspector.
the
Now, if you'll excuse
first,
me,
and
my
I've only got 2
men become
playthroughs.
nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Yep. That's got 20 Omni Jail, 8 Paragon. You know, you can say things are getting serious. What happens? Okay, cool. Can't go in that door. She's trying to tell me to leave. Not before I ransack the place. No. No. Nope. I don't get sick. Why am I getting sick? Technician kit. First aid station. Not that I need it. Snowblind. Fuck that. Fuck that. 148,000 credits. Okay. That's just insanity. This isn't insanity, this is veteran. I'm a wuss. I don't feel like doing insanity today. In fact, in part of this playthrough I did, I dropped it down to casual. And I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. I've done everything I needed to do on this game. And the fact that I tried to do something a lot sooner than I should have, yeah, I'm very good with having the settings as I do. Alright. I'm supposed to be there at 3. I have 4 hours to get there. So I still got... Is that it? That's it. Alright. Time to go to Vermeer. Time to progress the mission. Time to kill the person I've been romancing. Yeah. See, 2 takes place primarily over here. With a couple stops over here. And 3 takes place everywhere. Hawk. Is that the only one? Yep, Hawk. Anyone who makes games, you have my respect. Like, you come up with things that are just insane. And not only you come up with and create and make a game as amazing as the Mass Effect series is, you come up with the names of all these planets. Admittedly, Hawk and Jar 4 and Namada and Chloropol and Yeah, Coroplan. One way out here? Yeah, there it is. Priscilla. It's just, I can think of a lot of stuff, I just can't think of names. Amongst other stuff. Furmeyer! Yeehaw! Sorry, Geronimo! Yep, except, Ashley, I'm sorry, but you gotta
Commander,
die.
I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
I don't particularly want to kill you.
We'll go in hot and take them out.
I don't use Caden at all. But just for the story, you gotta die. Sorry.
You got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
All right. Saving. If it's not... What the fuck is it? It's not a Colossus or an Armature. I'm probably going to hop out and try and shoot it. I'm gonna go ahead and warp that one. What's up, Drugs? This could end up being very dangerous for me. Getting equipment, don't need that, don't need that. However, kinetic exoskeleton, medical, combat, 35 shield, 50 shield. It'd be nice if I could get the medical 10. I'm just gonna sit here humping this rock as I repair myself. Now get out. we're going this way. Am I safe? Yes, I can. And I hate being sick. It's a whole lot of not fun. Oh! Out, 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 out. I'll keep that, but everything needs to change. Inferno. Shit. Alright. Ow! Fuck you guys. That. I don't remember how bad the tsunami is. Fuck